Shit.
Alright, so yesterday or last night I was in here and I was doing drilling the holes for the air drilling arm bushing, and as you can see I took the old rotors out, and today I'm going to be putting them on the new ones. I sprayed over the rear drilling arm themselves, and now I'm going to just bring them into the garage and see how they came out, and pretty much just fit these new rotors on and go from there. I did order the little screws that go into the rotors right here because I didn't see any on the old assembly, so I'm gonna be waiting for those to come. And I did see some other little stuff missing, but I gotta go through and get the proper name for them and get them ordered ASAP. But yeah, have to bring in the trailing arms, prop them up, and then we go from there. Yeah, so the trailing arm looks pretty good, nice and clean. Just gonna probably WD these and make sure they're running or spinning as they should be. Nice and clean and shiny. Only thing is the actual brake calipers themselves. I only sprayed one side last night, so you can see that there's some rustish looks to it still. So I'm gonna spray it again and let them dry. It's a leaky, ugly, rainy day, so shouldn't have much more to do than this. So yeah, just put on the brakes. Well, the rotor onto the trailing arm. The bushing is complete, locked in. I'm just waiting for the brakes to dry because I sprayed them over a little bit, or the calipers. Yeah, but it looks really good. I'm loving it. I thought about doing the calipers red, like the front, but I don't feel like I should freaking go buy a whole can of red spray paint for just that. So they go in black. I'm doing the left side now. I'm putting on the rotor. Let's take out this tape. That's about it. So I'm gonna let these stuff sit, let the paint really dry, because I'm still getting little wet spots from it, but it's mostly dry. What's the other one right there? Put them both over there, and then the next step will be to put on the brake pads and the calipers, and once the screws come in, to put the screws in, and then I'll be done with that part. I don't know when I'm gonna do the installation video, but I have a whole lot of content to work on, so keep an eye out for it, and that's about it. Alright, just finished installing the disc brakes, so I'll put the calipers and brake pads back on. Looks pretty clean. I did that for one. I'm about to do the other one right now. I'm actually gonna record this one though. It's really time consuming to record every little thing, so I'm just gonna put the camera down and get to it. First thing I'm gonna do is get the bolts that I had. They're both 14s with different size threads. Next thing is to grab the caliper and brake pad holder piece. is to mount this back on. See, this actually has a cutout for where this thing needs to go. You're gonna see there's a little edge right here, and that's where the thread's supposed to catch. So the edge is right there, that's where the thread's supposed to catch, like this. But yeah, I'll show you in a minute. So once you get it on there, you gotta get it where it still has some play in it. Do not screw the bolts all the way down. Alright, so now you can tighten the 14s in the back. You gotta grab your brake pads. This is front side, and back side. That little piece is missing now. Slide this on. Yeah, these two bolts are just closed. Another thing to keep in mind is this little where my thumb is. See if we can yeah. It spins as you're tightening or loosening, so you got to keep it straight because there's pretty much a guide to the left of it or to the right.